Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me, a 2-in-1 get ready with me. So we're going to be doing today makeup and an outfit, something casual, something cute, you know. We have a lot to talk about. You guys have requested for me to do a makeup tutorial. You guys want to see my makeup and what I do. So here I am to do that for you guys. But as well as I'm going to give you guys some updates on what's going on with our move. So before we get into this, if you are new to my channel, welcome. Please subscribe and let's get into it. I've already done my eyebrows off camera just because like being in my existence takes forever. Actually, it doesn't even take forever anymore. If you guys want to see how I do my eyebrows, I did a tutorial on that already, how I do my quick and easy bushy brows. So if you guys want to check that out, go check out my vids and you will find it there. But for today, I'm going to be doing my get ready everyday get ready with me. So the first thing I'm going to start with is I've already done my brows, so I always do my brows first. And then I'm just going to go ahead and conceal. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and conceal the areas that need, oh my god, my hair, I don't know if you guys could see, but has so many flyaways, like so many parts that are not staying down. I don't know what the frick is going on with my hair right now. And usually when that happens, that just lets me know that I need to get my hair done and trimmed and all of that good stuff, because this stuff is just not staying down. Anyways, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cover up my spots, so the ones that are very obvious, and then I always put some around my mouth because that's the darkest area for me. And then I'm gonna go here, here, here. I do have a lot of not hyperpigmentation, but a lot of scarring, so I do have to do a lot of coverage even on my neck. I always blend just this area and I don't blend in this sides because I like that to be more concentrated. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this. But as I'm blending, I want to talk to you guys about the move. So as you guys may know, I am moving. Technically, I'm supposed to be moving next month, but COVID had other plans for me, so I'm not moving next month. If you guys are not familiar, I was supposed to be moving on to res for my first year, so that, you know, I can get familiar with my surroundings and everything and just get acclimatized to everything before I move into my own apartment. Well, that's not happening. So I've done everything for school. I've done pretty much everything that I need to do. I have all my courses. I'm ready to go. Like, I've done everything. I've applied for my student loan. Like, I've done all that I need to do for this move. So all literally I'm waiting for is to see if I get a place. Now it looks like that's not gonna be happening because of COVID. They are not having people stay on campus. So basically what I was doing was that I was living in my own apartment. So I have my own townhome because I'm a mature student, and I'm going down with my partner. So they have 250 townhomes for mature students, adults, people with kids, families, whatever, who are going to school. So I'm supposed to live in that little communal area. Well, I don't know what's gonna happen because there's 800 first year students who are living in dormitory style living, and those people are getting situated into their own little apartments. The university has like an international center, so for international students to move into there, but what I'm gathering is that the international students are just gonna have to stay home, and the first year students, the 800 first year students, are going to be moving into those places. I don't know how that's affecting me, if they're gonna be moving those first year dorm students into the living quarters that I'm supposed to be living in. I don't know, but as of right now, it just seems like nothing is happening. I get a lot of local news about Calgary because I've researched them a lot, so it kind of just puts it on my feed, so I get a lot of news in regards to that. I've done a lot of, you know how Google is, you know, you do one little search and they show you everything to do with that place. So that's kind of what it is. For today's foundation, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation in the color 340 Cappuccino. This is a normal to oily skin type. I have a little bit of drier skin, but I like to use, oddly enough, foundations that are not too drying, just because my face is quite oily, quite dry. So this is the foundation that I use when I'm filming my videos, but I do use, when I'm going out doing different things, I use my Fenty foundation in, not the hydrating one. I actually want to try the hydrating one, but I heard the hydrating one is very hydrating. So I don't know if I want to try that one, but I use the Fenty Pore Filter foundation, I couldn't remember what it was called, in the shade 410. So that's the one I use. This here is 340, but it's more of my winter shade. If you can see, it's a little bit lighter, but girl, once you bronze, once you contour, once you you get it together, it's gonna look fine. So I'm just gonna go ahead, and what I usually do is I do like a pat swipe kind of a motion, because I don't want to take off that concealer that I used to color correct or to cover up my pigmentation. So I kind of do like a pat swiping type of motion. So yeah, so what it's looking like as of right now is that what I'm going to be doing this Friday, Cheyenne and I are going to, before I continue that, guys, if you know of any way, I need to see an esthetician, because the pigmentation, or not the pigmentation, the texture on my skin, one minute it's really good, the next it's not. I don't know how to get rid of the pigmentation, the texture on my skin. It's just, I don't know, starting to like bother me at this point. And yeah, I just need some help. If you guys know anybody from Toronto watching this, know a really good esthetician, because I need help with my skin. Like, I need help. Guys, I promise you the foundation does not look as crazy as it does on camera. I don't know why cameras do that. Make your foundation look more crazy than it actually is. I don't know, but anyway, so yeah, so what we're gonna do, because we're not just gonna sit around and wait for nothing really, is that we're supposed to get an update on our housing mid-July. So we're kind of in the week of mid-July, and it is Tuesday, July 14th, and we haven't heard anything yet. So what I'm thinking of doing, and I got a good suggestion from my mom's friend, he is a lawyer, and he suggested that if we don't get housing, that we should get a realtor. And I always was under the impression about realtors that you have to pay them for their service, but it actually doesn't work that way. So if you're buying a house, they get obviously a commission of the sales of your house, but if you are renting, they actually get their cut of your first and last month's rent. Information that I didn't know, but very valuable, very needed. So that's the next step for us, is that we are going to look into a realtor. So now I'm just gonna go and set my face. I usually don't set my face. I usually set my face after everything is done, but because I'm feeling a little shiny, and when I was blending out my foundation that it was starting to leave streaks, I'm gonna go and set it so that when I put anything on top that it doesn't budge and ruin. So yeah, that is going to be the very next thing that we are going to do. So this Friday we are going to call up the realtor and find out if they help with, or if they do short-term apartment rentals, because we are not able to go down there. So the plan was, if we didn't get a place to live, that we were actually going to go for like a weekend or something and source a place to live for August, because you know, we didn't know all of this was going to be happening. So we were going to go down there and find a place that we like, and then if you found somewhere, put first and last months down, and then do the whole moving situation from Toronto. However, we can't do that. So we need to get a realtor who knows Calgary, obviously, and we are going to do it that way. That is probably the easiest and the best way for us to do it at this point. And then see what happens from there. This has been probably the very last and longest thing that has been lingering, that has just been getting on my nerves with this whole entire moving process, because I don't even know, like, it's just absolutely ridiculous at this point. So we're just gonna continue our search and find a place to live. So I'm gonna go in with the Fenty matchstick. I love this for a cream contour. This is in the color Espresso. I just take it on the back of my hand, I warm it up, and then I find it just applies more naturally that way when I do it that way. And then I just outline where I want my contour to be, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that out. So yeah, I don't know, we haven't heard anything. And then when the last message that we got about housing was that it's not guaranteed that we're gonna get a place to live, that we will be put on a, oh my god, what's happening here? We'll be put on a wait list, and then if we get, they'll send us an email, let us know the steps in order to accept our housing. But we haven't heard anything yet. I mean, it's not too late. It's not that we can't hear anything anytime soon, but I don't know, girl. I don't think that that's what's gonna happen. And it's crazy because Cheyenne wanted to just get our own apartment from the very beginning. She's just like, why don't we just get our own apartment, whatever. And then, you know, I was like, my mom was like, oh, well, why don't you guys just live on res, get familiar with Calgary, and then after the first year move out. And I was like, oh yeah, that's a smarter idea. It's less stress, like whatever. And now look at what's happening is that we're gonna probably have to go back to our original plan, which is probably look for our own apartment. But at the same time, I'm kind of excited to look for my own apartment because, you know, maybe this is a sign. Maybe I shouldn't be living on res. Maybe I should just get my own apartment. I don't know. I just take everything as like a sign that, you know, that's probably not what I should be doing, because res is a lot more expensive. So yeah, so that's kind of the situation that's going on right now. A little stressed out, but not really. Some nights I have trouble sleeping, and I think it's because like of all that's going on right now, and just trying to figure out what's gonna be happening, where I'm gonna be living. Like, you know, that can be like really stressful. So now I'm going to apply my concealer. So this is the concealer that I have. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in a satin finish. I got this at my local, well, not my local grocery store, Cheyenne's local grocery store. And I found this color. It's in the color medium beige. So I feel like this is a really nice color for me, and I actually really like this. I keep hearing about the hydrating camo concealer, sorry, the mattifying camo concealer, or the 16-hour camo concealer, whatever it's called. And I got that concealer at Walmart, and it wasn't my shade, but I could tell that I would have really liked it, and that had the same, very similar consistency as the Tarte Shape Tape. But I really like this concealer. I've been using this concealer for a while. So I used to go really heavy on the concealer under my under eyes, but I find that now that my skin has gotten a little drier, that it doesn't look as good as it used to a couple years ago. So I just take a little bit, and I find a little bit goes a long way with this type of concealer. And I just bring it down the bridge of my nose, and I just let it sit there for a little bit. So while that is happening, I will just, you know, chit chat with you guys a little bit more. So yeah, so this is one of the plans that we had. So we were originally, but one of the plans that we had was that we were gonna stay here for the entire 4 months. We were gonna save more money, and then we were gonna move in the new year. Well, that doesn't make any sense because one, Calgary has way different weather than we do. They get like centimeters of snow, whereas here in Toronto, we get snow a little bit, but we get more of that like bone chilling cold than we do actual like centimeters and inches of snow. We do here and there get like a blizzard or something like that, but not as often. And I've seen the weather in Calgary, and I see that they do get snow, hail, all of that crazy business. And you guys are probably thinking, girl, why are you moving to a place that is like insane? Because you guys know I just need a change of space, change of scenery. I'm going to school, just something different, and you know, something different from what I am used to. So yes, so at first I was all for staying here for the winter and just, you know, saving more money and all of that stuff. But it just doesn't make any sense. For one is that I don't want to move when Calgary has, like, in the dead of winter. Calgary has some different type of weather that I'm just not in the mood to deal with moving in the winter. One. Two, I don't know if U-Haul is going to charge us more than we are being charged already because we are moving in the winter. You know, they might think it's a little bit more dangerous, you know, like that kind of stuff. So we don't want to be charged an extra $1,000 or something that we did not initially budget for. And then three was I don't want to be moving during the holiday season. I just don't want to do that. I think that is just, no. I just don't want to be moving during the holiday season. And four, if we move in like December or something like that, or November, that is in the midst and in the grunge of exam season. My whole semester is online, my exams are online and everything, but still, I still have to study and, you know, get my notes and everything together for my exam. Okay. So I am not in the mood to be doing all of that in the dead stink of winter. Like, no. So it would have been amazing if we stayed and you know, we were able to move, whatever. If we were moving, like, let's say this happened all throughout the winter, and we were able to move in the spring, then definitely I would obviously move in the spring because it's warmer, no snow, no crazy stuff happening. But because we're moving in the fall, it just doesn't make much sense to move in the winter, to be honest with you. Like, just doesn't make any sense. And yeah, so that's kind of that with that. So the latest that we will be moving is end of September. Yeah, end of September. So we want to have our moving date for like October 1st so that we are good to go. I'm going to go ahead and set my face. This is I'm using the Airspun. I really love this setting powder. It's just really light, super fresh, and it's just, yeah, it's just effortless. It looks really pretty. It's translucent. It doesn't add to my highlight, doesn't do any of that. I just really like it. And I don't bake, so I just take my beauty blender and I just blend it under my eyes to get that seamless finish, because I find that baking for me just does not work anymore. My skin can't handle it like it used to when I was like in my early 20s. Yeah, I just find that it makes my skin more dry than it needs to, so I just don't bake anymore. And yeah, that's kind of it, girl. Like, it's not much that's happening, nothing too crazy that's happening. It's just like a waiting game, and like, it's just annoying not knowing what is going to be happening. But I'm taking this into my own hands now, and I'm gonna be doing what I need to do to just get the ball on the roll, to alleviate some of the stresses and the worries and the angst about everything. So that's kind of the update on what is going on. I will keep you posted on anything else. If there is anything else to do with the move, I will definitely keep you guys posted and up to date on that. But that's pretty much it. We're just waiting. Now we're gonna find, do our own work to find our own apartment, and that's pretty much it. So now I'm going to go in and put some eyeliner on. I'm going to do this off camera because, girl, I cannot do eyeliner and talk at the same time. I don't know how some people do it. I can't, so I'll be back. Okay, so I've done my eyeliner. I have put a little bit of mascara on my lashes. The liner that I use is the Kat Von D Trooper. Ooh, wow. Trooper liner, and I use the Rimmel London Wonderfully Real mascara. I use this. This is no longer available. I'm gonna go ahead and bronze up my face because I'm feeling very pale, very like, where is the life on my skin, girl? Like, I'm just feeling just pale, you know, pale. So I'm gonna go ahead and bronze my face. So this is the MAC Sun Power Mineralized Skin Finish, and I love this. It's like a brick orangey reddy type of tone, and it just really like brings my skin back to life, gives me some color. I love using this in the winter because I am so pale in the winter, and I just love this. I just love, sometimes I go a little too ham with it, but whatever. And you don't have to put blush if you don't want to. Like, you could just keep this as is, and it just looks really pretty and really fresh. And I always have to put it in the temples. Well, this is the temple, sorry. In the, what's this part of your face called? Because I like to really snatch my face in and bring my face in, just because I have a pretty wide face, and I feel like this weight kind of gives me more of that snatched look. And I put a little bit over my nose just to give me a bronzy, fresh look. I don't know what's going on with my nose right now, but makeup is not staying on my nose at this point, and it's annoying. It is annoying, but whatever. It almost looks like I have freckles on my nose though. It looks cute. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and add some nose contour. So a lot of you guys have been asking me about my eyes, what I'm doing to my eye makeup. Girl, I take some of my nose contour, all right, which watch the trickery right here. Bring this down the bridge of my nose, underneath the nose, give me a little button vibe, because I kind of like that. That's kind of cute. And I just take it in and I just brush the rest into the crease of my brows, crease of my lids. That's it. And a lot of you have been asking me what I'm using on my eyes, and I had to tell this one of you guys that I don't use anything Sweet Cheeks. And then I just bring so in the inner part here, the nose bridge, the top of the nose bridge connecting like this part right here. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I don't know the scientist. I am not a doctor, so I don't know what any of these terminologies mean, but I just bring it in there, and then I just blend it all in, and I just follow the shape of my lid. So whatever the crease is in that socket area of my eye, that's kind of where I put the product. And yeah, that's it. That's all I do, and sometimes I wing it out. I don't put a lot of product on the brush, as you can see, so it just looks very natural and very minimal. I do that. It's very simple, very quick. I'm not here for the 20-year makeup looks. Girl, I'm over it. I've been over it, so I'm not here for it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put on my lashes off camera again, because I can't talk and put my lashes on, and then we will be back. Okay, so lashes are on. I love when my eyelashes get really old and raggedy. I don't know, I just really like how it looks. I find like it looks a lot more natural when it looks like that. So I'm gonna go in and put on a little bit. Let me go grab it. So I've been loving doing this lately. I just feel like it ties in the whole look together. So this is my MAC quad palette that I created, because beautiful thing about MAC is that you can create your own little palettes. I can't remember what the shades are in these, but these are four of the most popular colors from MAC. And so I'm gonna go into this shade right here. I don't know the name. I know the name, it's underneath, but I can't get it out. So, and I do that with my contour brush, my nose contour brush, because it still has some of the product from the nose contour on it. So it just adds a bit of depth and texture. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add that underneath. There we go. And I just like how that looks. It just adds a bit of color, like nothing too dark, too light, just kind of matches and ties in with the whole entire look. I find that like not putting anything underneath just doesn't finish the eye. And so I like that kind of like smoky look to your under eye. I think it just looks so boss and so pretty. See? So just very simple like that. And then I'm gonna go in with some blush. So this is MAC's blush in the color Dolce Vita. I really like this blush. This is a nice like everyday blush. This is an expensive blush, but you know, if you are a blush girl, then you will really appreciate this. But I love a good blush, and sometimes I pack it on just because it fades throughout the day. Like blush really fades by the end of the day. Not even by the end of the day, like a few hours into the day, this shit is gone off your face. You don't even know where it went. So I just add like a little bit onto my face to give me a little bit of that bronzy look to my face. Love how everything is looking. And then that's it, girl. Oh no, that's not it. I need to go in and fill in my brows. Okay, so now we're gonna go into brows, and I'm pretty much done my brows, to be honest with you. But what I usually do is I just carve out the underneath of my brows. I let the product sit under my brows for a little bit, and then I blend it out. But what I do now is I just go in and I brush my brow hairs up just to figure out the shape. So, because sometimes when I'm doing my makeup, I can lose my shape because product gets into it and blah, blah, blah. So it just brushes out the product, as well as you're able to see your shape again. And then I just don't really do much to my brows because I love how bushy and how full and just how beautiful my brows are. I went through a brow journey, okay? If you've seen my videos and seen the way my brows have looked over the years, you will know. But I'm very happy with my brows right now. So I'm just gonna go in and put this is mascara actually. This is not a brow tint or a brow gel. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara, and this is in the color black. I like to use black because it really defines my brows. And because I don't go in and do like fill in and do all that stuff anymore, this just makes the brows pop, give them a lot more definition. And yeah, I just really love my brows this way. And there you have it, very simple. As you can see, no definition in the brow on this side, and then all the definition on the brow on this side. Like really super pretty. And I just go in and I really like to feather the front of my brows. I like to just give the front of my brows more life. This brow is a little bit fuller than my other brow, but doing this technique, I can get them both as full as I want, okay? And I just find that this brow technique looks really nice on me because I have a wider face, and I just find that it just looks the best on me. Oh my, what I'm actually gonna do, sometimes I do this, but not all the time, is I'm gonna go in and just kind of fill this part because it's not matching. Just very lightly fill that part in. Just a little touch, do a little touch here, and that's pretty much it for my brows. So I'm pretty much done. My makeup takes me 30 minutes, and I enjoy doing my makeup now because it doesn't take 17 years like it used to. Sometimes in between my makeup, I will go in with this. I love this mist. This is the Fenty This is the Fenty Makeup Refreshing Spray in What It Do. And I love this stuff, okay? I freaking love this stuff. So now I'm also gonna go in with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I am hearing that there is some controversy going on with Morphe. I don't know if Morphe is canceled or not. I don't know what's happening, but I love this, okay? I love this Continuous Setting Mist. It is just so light and fresh and just mystifies, doesn't like spray into your face, like spit pebbles into your face. This is amazing. Like, I love this stuff. Ooh, I love this stuff. Oh my God. And what's nice, I think it's called Continuous because you could hold it, the nozzle down, and it just spritz all over your face, which is so nice. I love this, okay? I love this stuff. So I don't know if someone wants to let me know what the beef is with Morphe. I would love to know, because I don't know what's going on. I don't pay too much attention. Like, I go on social media and whatever, but like, I don't pay so much attention to the drama and the crap that's going on social media. So if you guys know, let me know, because I would love to know what's going on with that. I'm not gonna dive deep into it because I don't care that much, to be honest. And then last thing that we're going to do to complete the makeup look is lips. This is another thing that I get a lot of questions on, is my lip combinations. So I use 3 different products. So if you're not into the 3 different products, girl, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you could do 2 out of the 3, 1 out of the 3, none. But I love a good lip combo. So I'm gonna start with MAC Cork Lip Liner. Every girl, their mama needs this lip liner. This lip liner is amazing stuff. Okay, so as you can see, it just looks very natural. Almost looks like my lips, but better. And then I'm gonna go in with my favorite lipstick. This is the MAC Naturally Transformed Lipstick. It's a matte lipstick and I love it. It's like a nudie tone and it's just so pretty. And I just use my lips to blend it in. Some people like to use brushes and do all this stuff. I don't have time. I am not here to be sitting here 20 years doing my makeup. The only reason why this is taking like long, it's been almost like an hour, because I'm talking to you guys. But when I'm doing this in front of my vanity, girl, this doesn't take me more than like 30 minutes. And then to top it off, girl, I'm hyper today. I don't know what's going on. This is this Booster Juice, because I am gonna go in with, this is one of Sephora's newest products. This is the Sephora Outrageous Plump Effect Gloss in the shade 02. Okay, I love this stuff. This is very similar. This is actually the exact same gloss as my OG gloss that I've been using from Sephora as well. The only thing is that they changed the color of it. So this is more of like a nude pink, like very nude. The other one is more pinky, which is not the vibes that I'm going for. So I love this. This is a plumper, has a little plumping effect, and I love that. I don't need no plumping, but I don't know what it is, but I like the tingly feeling of a plumping gloss. I don't know, am I the only one? Let me know in the comments, like, if you are someone who uses a plumping gloss just because you like it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that in the center. This is it, guys. This is the look. This is it. If you guys want me to do a hair tutorial on this hair, let me know. It is very simple, very easy. It's gonna take 10 seconds. Let me know in the comments below if you wanna see me doing a video using, show you guys how I did my hairstyles. I could do 2 actually for you. I can show you how I do one with this and my actual braided one as well. So let me know if you guys wanna see that. I could definitely do that for you guys. I got time. Nothing, I'm doing nothing, okay? Coronavirus has me doing nothing. So let me know if you guys wanna see that. Okay guys, so before we close out this video, we have an outfit time. So I'm gonna find something comfortable to put on. I think I'm gonna find something to wear because I feel like taking a picture. I haven't taken a picture in like 2 or 3 days. So I'm gonna find something with you guys to try to picture. So let's do it. Okay, so I'm trying to find something to wear for a picture. So I am going to, where did I put my pants? Oh, here they are. So where did I put my pants? So I am going to put on these pants. Okay, so I have these pants that I got from Walmart. I'm actually gonna be doing a Walmart Amazon Basics. Okay, that's coming up. That's coming up. Sorry, I don't know. Okay, anyways, so I have these pants that I got. Love them. And then I think I'm going to put on this cute little nude, not nude. Oh my god, am I colorblind? This purpley lavender top. I think I'm gonna put this on with that and just take like a really chill vibe picture. I think that's what I'm gonna do for today. So let me go ahead and put it on and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so this is the look, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep it like this. I don't know. So this is it. Please don't mind my mirror. It's like not the T right now. I need a new one. So this is the look. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it like this or if I should just take out the shirt. I don't know, but look, these Walmart jeans are freaking everything. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep it like this. These are huge, like these are huge, but I needed them a little bit bigger to fit my hips. So I like them. I think I'm gonna just put on a pair of sneakers and just do like a really kind of like, I don't know, 90s vibe-ish type of look. Oh my god, sorry guys, this thing is in the way. So I think I'm gonna do that and just take an Instagram picture and yeah, post it. Oh my god, I got makeup on this already because I have makeup on my hand, forgot. Ugh, I'm a mess. But yeah, so this is the look that I am going for today. If you guys enjoyed this chatty get ready with me, a little bit of a life update, moving update, then don't forget to give this video a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye guys.